Prof Shagbark, Rival Battle deck. This time, Steven's Metagross deck. Right? I don't know how great or bad it might be, but let's go ahead, take this bad boy open, and see what it comes with. All right. I did find a deck online from Japan, because this is currently standard legal in Japan, that I want to try when the Genesect comes out that we've all seen, right? Because it seems that it'll be necessary to go get some evolution lines for this, right? So, let's go through what this is. This is a pre-constructed deck that is completely based around Steven's Metagross, right? As we can see here on the top, we get the promo Steven's Beldum, and then we get two Steven's Metagross EXs. You also get damage counters in this. You get the playmat for to explain on the back for Steven's Metagross EX and Marty's Grimsnarl EX, which is pretty good. And then on the top, or on the other side, it tells you how to set things up, right? So if you've never actually played the Pokemon TCG, these are great starters for anybody. You can buy them and play them right out of the box. They're amazing, right? So let's go ahead, pop these open. If you watched my Marnie's one, I didn't give out the code card. Probably going to be the same this one, because, again, I want to build this deck. But let's look at that. Super cool coin. Awesome coin there, huh? We get Steven's Beldum, Steven's Metagross EX, and then, like I said, I need this, so I'm keeping it. I'm a little sorry that I can't give it out. I could, but again, product's really hard to find right now, and I don't have all the cards I need on my live account. So, comes with a little box if you don't sleeve them up. I recommend sleeving them up. We're going to sort these. Energy, Steven's Beldum, Buddy Poffin, Steven's Baltoy, Switch, Iono, Granite Cave. What's that? That's Steven's Cave, right? Steven's Pokemon. Both yours and your opponents take 30 less damage from attacks from the opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. Right? It's pretty good. Skarmory, Boss, Prof, Candy, Beldum, Super Rod, Ultra Ball, Carbink, Steel Energy, Metal Energy. I was like, oh my god, forgot. Candy. Oh, that goes in the wrong spot. Down here. Pop, pop. EXP share. Buddy Poffins. Switch. Baltoy. Prof. Steven's Claydol. I'll go through and read these then, so we can actually see what they do and why they all work together and why this deck is cohesive as it is, right? That was the idea, I think, behind the trainers Pokemon, is that you're just supposed to make full decks of them. But as we all know, that's not how meta plays. We make full decks with everything else included in it, right? So the idea here is your Steven's Beldum, Metang, and Metagross line, right? Because Metagross's ability reads, once during your turn, you may search your deck for a basic Psychic Energy card, a basic Metal Energy card, or one of each, and attach them to your Psychic Pokemon and Steel Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck, right? So it's two free energy attachment per turn, which is amazing, right? So phenomenal. This guy needs a sleeve, because as cool as he is, I'm not going to play him. He's just going to go into my promo binder. So that goes in there. Steven's Steven's Claydol. Eerie Light. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Does 20 damage. Clay Blast for 3 energy, 2 psychics, 1 colorless. Does 220, and then you discard all the energy from this Pokemon. right? So the ball toy is your summoning sign, is your call for family, right? You get your 2 basic Pokemon, but this one is specific to Steven's Pokemon, right? So only good if you're playing a Steven's deck. Steven Skarmory, Razor Wing, 2 colorless for 30, and then 2 metal and 1 colorless Sonic double. So this attack does 50 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. Right, and then Steven's Card Bank, which is the other necessary, like absolute necessary component I feel for this, is as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, all of your Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage from attack. So, combined with your Granite Cave, you're taking 60 less damage from attacks already, which is huge. It's just supposed to be big, tanky, everything like that, and seems all right with some future additions to things. So we'll see. Thanks.